Hey guys, welcome back to KrissBeauty. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Christina. Some of you call me Chris, others Tina. Whatever you prefer, girl, that's fine with me. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my blowout. I am not a professional by any means, but I've been doing my hair for a really long time, and I feel like lately I've been killing it, so I wanted to show you guys how I do it. So I'm starting off with the Pump Up the Volume Heat Protectant Spray by the brand Finley. I picked this up from my local TJ Maxx. To be honest, I was just trying to find a super cheap heat protectant spray, so this was my very first time using it, and it wasn't too bad. By the way, if you guys see me using a product here in my video, it will be linked on my Amazon storefront. And if it's not the exact product that I link, it will be a really great alternative. Now I'm going in with this Hot Tools 24K Gold Professional Hair Dryer. Just a little side note, I like to wash my hair the day before actually doing it. So in the first clip that you saw, that was the night before this whole thing. And then of course I went in with a spray bottle that has just water in it just to dampen up the hair. I personally just find that it's easier for me to go in with damp hair rather than soaking wet hair. Now baby, let's get into this technique. So it's taken me a really long time to learn how to blow dry my hair. I was the type of person that did a really rough dry with a standard hair dryer. But ever since I got into using these kind of hair dryers, which was probably like a year or two now, it just makes the whole process easier. Little fun fact though, I had a pink one before I bought this one, and let me tell you something, that girl blew up. No, I mean she actually sparked, and I had to toss her because my hair was about to catch on fire. Thank God I have not had any of those kind of issues with this particular blow dryer, so I'm good. So yeah, see, I go layer by layer. And the most effective technique for me is starting off with holding a little bit of tension at the root and gradually rotating down. Now initially, yes, my hair does get a little bit tangled, but once you get the brush through your hair and you continue that pattern, it gets easier and easier. I first blow dry my hair in that inward sort of outward motion. I don't know if that makes sense. And then what I like to do is I go back in and around and kind of volumize it like I'm doing here, but this time under. This motion is absolutely gold for that volume at the root. And the further you take it out or the higher you go, the better the volume that you have. My hair has definitely thinned out during the last 3 years, so I need my hair as big as it could get. And again, keeping that tension at the root, even when you're going in the under motion, is super good. I definitely have the most thinning and sensitivity towards like the front of my forehead, so I do lightly use the hair dryer on those parts, but I am gonna go back in with the hair straightener anyways. God, I love doing this part of my hair. It's just so satisfying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I couldn't believe my hair looked this good just with the hair dryer alone. I'm always tempted to stop at this point, but I am not gonna let old girl trick me, because I know for a fact if I don't go over this hair with a flat iron, it will frizz up really bad. So at this point, when it comes to flat ironing my hair, I only have two objectives. Get those roots and keep that flat iron up and out so it can keep that hair big. I really want this hair to continue to look like a blowout, so I'm making sure that I'm not going downwards so it could go extra straight and flimsy. I need it up, curved out, and just looking flowy. I'm telling you, I did a number on my hair, making sure that it was extra flat when I was in middle school. I am traumatized. This particular straightener is from the brand Jinfeng. To be honest, it was an okay flat iron that was way overpriced that I got from a flea market. Brand new. I mean, it gets the job done, but it was not worth the money that I gave up. So of course, I linked a way cheaper and way better one on my Amazon storefront. I'm very particular about my straighteners. This one goes up to 450 degrees, of course, because my hair is like super frizzy, it's curly. If I'm being honest and transparent, I technically only got this flat iron because it was purple, so I was sold. And again, when I get to the very top of my head, going up and out with my straightener, it really helps. I like to add a little bit of like that curl flowiness to the ends to give it that really pretty bounce. My hair was already looking really nice and shiny, but I always like to top my hair off with this marvelous oil from Garnier Fructis. I do like half a pump and it's good. When I tell ya I have not did a side part of my hair for so freaking long, It's been a minute, but I did a slight side part and now I'm gonna start to pin up my hair. Now this step is not an absolute, but I particularly had the time today, so I went ahead and did like a really light flat iron, and then I pinned it up just going inwards, and I did that layer by layer. Now this is just another one of those hacks that I have up my sleeve in terms of trying to create that voluminous look. Once my hair was pinned up pretty neatly, I did slightly spray it with the Got To Be Glued Freeze spray. You could leave your hair sitting like this for like half an hour while you do your makeup. I left this in for 2 hours while I went downstairs and like just cleaned up a little bit. And baby, she did not disappoint. Look at those curls. I am loving the effortless Hollywood look. And since I didn't spray that hairspray directly into my hair and just sort of like glaze it on top, I do have that hold without that crunchiness. I was able to run my fingers through my hair, and I'm just completely and absolutely in love with this blowout. Hands down the best blowout that I've ever done. It's just looking like everything. I really enjoyed filming this today for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.